Hello people, this is Endeavor, welcome to Roguetech. We come out from the Mexican standoff we did on the last mission, and we have some 14 days to go until everything's ready. Well, just restock. Reflesh is out of injury pretty soon, we don't have anyone else injured, so there's no need to actually go over the top here. As I was saying, at least 14 days, and we also have to fix the crits we got in there, so there's that. You just brought a bit of structure damage, so that's good. Who got really wrecked? I think that was the Avatar, and it's coming out in 2 days, so no biggie here. We just put you on top. Do it like this. I don't think the Skinwalker or the Helepolis got any inner crits, I could be wrong. We've got the Avatar, we got Heatsink destroyed here, I think. Whoa, not just everything game. Give me my mech, we repair, and yeah, it was just a double heatsink, sorry. That much we can replace without much trouble. So there's that. Let's see if we got the punch bot ready. Not yet. That's in 2 days. So here we are. Because we really want to put those lower melee actuators in here. So give me that. Lower melee punch, and we just don't have anything else that makes sense here. We have to lose a ton here. I'm quite liking how do we do this? I'm liking the emergency coolant, but I guess that's the easiest way to get back into shape. So we do that, and we go for full armor. That's just one more day, so it's no biggie really. We can get this to 110, and it's good. Just 2 days then. If it's 2 days, we're going to get 2 days shaved off the Morada. And you're just underweight, wasn't it? Yeah, we're still waiting. Well, we have one recoil, upper recoil plus. So there's that. And that's how we roll right now, for the moment. As Sarge gets better with the mech, it's not going to be as good, but right now it is what it is. So we're going to have to wait for 3 days to get everyone back, but that is it. So we get into the barracks because I'm quite sure we can do something with Sarge, at least. Maybe on Ningyo as well. She's getting there. Rafflesia can also go to 10 tactics. Doesn't make sense to bring her right now to the battlefield. We want to wait until our mech is back in full condition, the Morada. Well, not in full condition, because We really need to get some battle computers before we're good, but still, there's we got an enhanced imaging, so that's good. Let us see if there's some quick money mission to be had. Comms that I don't want to do. And that I don't want to do as well. So, yeah, going against Russia seems good. That's good money. We get some rep for... We get some rep for Draconias, which is welcome. And I think I still can't get... No, we're still at 650. So we get in. The asset is a bit under tonnage, but that's the way it is. I'm not sure what Russia usually brings, so most surely we're not going to find something that we can use here, but this will probably just be a money grab. We need money to get past the financial report here, and even a bit more to actually rebuild the Morada. That thing is going to come out of repairs with all the center torso critted out. We've lost all the Vatar computers, we've lost all the RPP, the clan pips. So, well, we got one in storage. I'm not sure how many proto heatsinks we've got left. But we do have the emergency coolant +2. I still don't... I'm not sure if the game actually calculates the emergency coolant +2 as proto heatsinks. The last time I checked I didn't, but that was quite some time ago. I'm speaking of 0.998 or something like that. So yeah, okay, here we go, we see what these people bring and we get going. Okay, there's a support lens. We're quite free to deploy wherever we want on this side of the map, which means they are on the other side of the map. And with that in mind, I'd very much want to drop on high ground and get going from there. We're in active combat and already seeing a vehicle. You look like some kind of hovercraft to me, but we really don't know what you are, so there's that. We get going and we see what they do. Okay, yeah, that was some hovercraft. Still we wait. Turn 16 should be a good starting point, depending on who we get. No one. So it's going to have to be 15. It's either the Vulture, the Asshat, or the Skinwalker, so I guess we take the Skinwalker and we go take a peek. Not seeing anything, so we keep pushing. We get the avatar. Okay, you do see someone. That's an Eldinger, whatever that is. So not shooting now, because Hitchens is rather pathetic. And I'm guessing the Atlas won't have a very good Hitchens either. Not really. We can shoot the ER peeps.
Here we go.
Oh well, that's something. We just shot. We didn't build that much heat, so there's that. The punchbot, if we're only dealing with 2 lances, should be good to actually get in there. That's 5 evasion, so and we're able to see a lot more things. There's a gremlin here. We want to deal with it quickly. There's the Eldinger, and you're a Gorzel, so yeah. Interesting stuff for sure. So we just do it like this. Whatever damage we get, no, we ping, I think. Yeah, we ping.
Got the lock.
Not that it's going to help right now, but it might help for following turns. So
Affirmative, Commander.
actually, that's a very good Hitchens here. So yeah,
Here we go.
it actually worked. That's a good hit on you. Helepolis, yeah. You really can't get that. So we just do it like this. And we try... Yeah, that it's not going to help at all, but I guess...
Taking the shot.
We set some Inferno there. He's panicked. So we got that. And we get here with you. You should also have a pretty decent Hitchens. So yeah, just like that. If we can get him out, we get him out. We actually hit ourselves in the back.
Vehicle kill for me. Losing armor.
We actually got 2 hits on ourselves. Oh well, what can I say?
Roger.
Sometimes it happens, so...
How's it going?
So, Skinwalker has a backshot here. Yeah, kinda expected that. So... Oh, we were actually dealing with the reinforcements, and the actual lance is on the other side and we didn't see it. Okay, game. Give me Hitchenses on the Gremlin. He's rather low initiative, so... I think I want to sensor lock him again.
Sensors locked on.
That actually helped a lot, so yeah. That much we got.
Ready for orders.
You are able to get on higher ground and shoot at that thing. That much we do. Not thermo. I guess a standard is good. This should be more than enough. Or not. We got an ammo explosion, so at least there's that.
Standing by.
Not the archer, but the vulture.
Aye, aye.
And we get him off completely. I'm just going to do it like this.
Firing at enemy 6.
We got him. Which is important. That's a nasty vehicle off the table. Let's see these Ontos. That's light gorses. Ooh, clan mortars. We have our picks, boys. We do have our picks here. So there's no point in going that fast here. There might be. That's decent Hitchens. So yeah, we just go like this. If we can, we will deal with the Gorzil right now. Not confident that we're able to shave all the armor, but... Well, we got...
I'm listening.
We got ways to actually hurt them, so... I want to just move. That's a 50, that's a 56. If we're going for Inferno, it makes more sense
Here we go.
to shoot on the Hyacinths. We probably don't get him completely. Okay, that's... There's something big and mean up there.
How's it going?
Very big and very mean. So we go look what that is. That's a Clan Orion. And yeah. The Hyper Assault has to be dealt with. But we got other priorities at this very moment. So there's that. We sensor lock the Garzil because it's what we really want to shoot. And yeah, shooting everything. He's panicked. So there's that. He's actually moving out. That's Inferno, so it's a good thing that we took the hit management. We actually worked on our hit management. Guided won't be that good, I'm quite sure. It's not direct. So we shoot Inferno. That's some damage, and that's the important part. He's already gone, so we have another turn to deal with him. I know the lance on the other side has to be dealt with, and that Orion is actually worrisome. But there's only so much we can do right now. So, well, that's what we got. Might as well shoot in case we hit something. Don't worry, girl.
What's up, boss?
So, no line of sight to be had, so we just push up
Confirmed.
and keep shooting thermo there. We actually missed here,
Negative damage.
but it's good. We're getting damage up there. You've got no way of hitting anything at all, so we wait with you.
Orders.
Voucher just has LRMs,
Moving
but
to position.
we will shoot them. The Ontos is nasty, but the Garzil has to go.
Affirmative. I'm here.
And he is... Okay, we can get here. So I think we're just going... come on. Okay, we have to stay in the open, which is not ideal,
Confirmed.
because that Orion will keep shooting us, but at least we're able to shoot something, and something is just the alarms. So yeah, not that good of a choice there, but whatever.
Commander?
Skinwalker still can't shoot, you can though. So yeah, and I know we have to deal with the Orion. I think he's still sensor locked, so it makes no sense. He might actually not be, but we wait here.
Reserving action.
Okay. Clan Warhammer.
Good to go.
This is starting to look like a difficult mission.
Affirmative.
But we have to deal with... Whoa! Oh shit. Okay, change of plans. We have to deal with the Gorzil whenever we can, but we've got a bigger target right now. Let's hope you're not that accurate. Okay, you did nothing, which is good. So let's look at Hitchenses, shall we? Are we able to get something done on you? Not really. So indirect, and we keep shooting that.
Firing at him.
Yeah, that's what I would do as well.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Need something, Chief?
Okay, you can shoot this one here, so we better do that. We overload. Let's see Hitchenses, they're not excellent, but they're what we have, so he brings LMS, so we have to deal with him with the Helepolis. That's that's what we have.
Yep.
Let's see Hitchenses here. Not in range for anything but the air peep, so we keep shooting the air peep. That's a decent hit, but we really must get him off the ground. There's no point in getting that with you, so you just push here and we see if we're able to shoot anything at all. We are. So yeah, let's go for tandem and let's hope this is enough to get the Gorzil. Nope, really, not even. What did we shoot there? Didn't I shoot tandem? Where's that tandem gone? Okay, I don't get it. The arrow here won't be good, simply because that, not the Ontos, not the Gorzil, the Seth, because that Seth brings AMS Mark II, I think. Well, that's flares, but flares are good to get the arrow. So we shoot the arrow to the Gorzil. That's you gone.
So much for that.
And we very much want those clan mortars. You are going to shoot not here but here. Yeah, the Moab bomb has to be done. Just in case it bypasses the flare, we shoot the Thunderbolt, but I'm quite confident that Thunderbolt is going to get intercepted. Still worth a try. You're actually a very good Seth, my friend. Would that I could get you. Yep.
Yes, Commander.
Whatever. We keep going at you. Not here, but here. We should have decent Hitchenses. Doesn't make sense to go for armor piercing right now. Makes more sense to try and punch a hole in there.
Waiting for order.
That's the Thumper. That's who we really want to be shooting. So flak, high explosive. And let's see those hit chances. Not you. You. Obviously. We should... I don't even care about the overheat with you, do I? Not really. So that's you, and that's a good thing.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And yeah, game was lying about the overheat. We're able to go for the hunters,
On my way.
and I really think we should. The Warhammer is going to rip a hole in us, but there's nothing we can do about that. We just keep working on those vehicles. We're seeing a Vulcan. That must be part of the support lands. And yeah, the Atlas is only able to see the Vulcan, so that's what it's going to be
Firing.
for now. We almost hit.
Damn it, I missed.
And yeah, they've got the range on us. The Warhammer... you miss, which is a good thing, mister. I'm actually very scared of you, but we can start working on their hit. They're clan mechs, so they're going to have hot weapons.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get in position
Confirmed.
and you start shooting. Okay, we're seeing... well, there's a Centurion as well. It's the Orion and the Warhammer we want to be dealing with. Indirect has much better chance than direct. I'm guessing we're just at extreme range for the... yeah, that's a sweet Warhammer. What I wouldn't give to have it, but at least we got some hit going up here.
Show them what you.
So, you're actually able to get the plasma in range, but we're also able to shoot the Onthos. Doesn't actually make sense to censor of you. That's good enough. We're shooting on his fresh side, but there's nothing we can do about that. Still, 84 damage is very good, and he actually punches out, so that went well. I don't think we're able to get down from here. And I think... well, the thermo is in range, so it totally makes sense.
Got it.
We get the 2 ultra hits, and one of them went to the head. So that was something. They're going for the archer. Oh well, that's plasma. We're going to have hit trouble in this one. Still, 2 can play the hit game. So let's get them. You're quite unsteady, mister. And guess what? We do have more from where that came from. Still not in range for a direct shot. Doesn't make sense to go for shape charged here. For guided, sorry. Although... no. We keep shooting Inferno. Okay, there's AMS in the back and the arrow got intercepted. Which means, I guess, the Orion... not the Orion. Who the hell brings AMS here? Well, something we're not seeing, obviously. There's something you can't intercept, and that's Inferno Thumper.
Target confirmed.
Commander.
And the Vulture is just shooting I know, no evasion. But this is good, so we don't pass it up. We got him to the ground, which is what mattered here. Probably even got a second injury in the... we did. You, my poor friend. Oh well. What can we do here? We want to start getting places, so it actually makes sense to bring you up front. Okay, we're seeing something else. That's the Roughneck. And I'm guessing you're the one with AMS. Still, I feel it has to be done. So we go for head just in case. Actually wasn't looking, so I'm not sure if we got one or not. Ah, we got one, but he resisted. So yeah, no range for you, and we still can't.
Roger.
Okay, the peep actually got sorted. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad, I know. But we're mostly okay on front armor. It's the back armor that we ripped off. And we should be able to see things. Yeah, you keep shooting missiles to our AMS defended next. That, I'm sure, is going to work out fine for you. That's the Centurion. And that's a bit more problematic, but he missed. So we're good on that sense. Warhammer gets up, but he shouldn't be able to shoot that much here. Okay, or he will. You crazy man? Okay,
Yes, Commander.
turns out he really has quite some hit management, that one. Still, we keep shooting.
Roger.
He's open, so we got that. We move in,
Roger.
and we vigilance. And we keep shooting that Warhammer.
Roger.
So that's an engine crit
Critical
on
hit.
the hit sinks.
Confirm.
You keep pushing.
And forward.
What else are we seeing? Just the things we saw earlier. So we keep trying to send that arrow in there. Okay, that's good.
Ha! You like that?
He unsteady. He pretty much controlled. It's just the Orion plan we have to worry about right now. Okay,
Standing
let's just see it. That's Tampa. We want to shoot the Tampa.
by. On the move.
So the Warhammer is shut down. It's about time we do something about you, mister. Well, that hit the other one.
I'm here.
We're going to vigilance here, enabling cockpit and trying to get wherever it makes sense to go, which will be on this forest here because we're still in range for the AMS. So there we go. We go through Spore Cloud, so we should be a bit more difficult to hit. And we look at hit chances. Yeah, that's bad. That's a combat shotgun Roughneck. That's one of the crazy ones. Still, We go for you, mister. Okay, we got some explosion there. Or just an engine crit. I actually didn't see anything else. So we just move back and we shoot randomly in the Vulcan direction. Something is bound to hit and it's just a medium with pretty to no armor. Little to no armor. That's bad, that's some chaff. But at least we are entrenched here, so you going for the avatar is actually good.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Yeah, that wasn't that good, mister. So we keep going in the general direction of the mechs we want to shoot. Let's see range. Still ain't good, so we keep shooting. Oh well, we got that on the Roughneck instead of the Orion.
Yep.
And keep going. So that's just the air peep, but the air peep will be shot back there. Whatever,
I'm taking the shot.
just like that. We don't hit. Might be a good idea to swap ammo to see if it's only an ammo thing or we're still out of range here. Another hit on the archer. We're certainly going to need extensive repairs on that one. But this was going to be worth it, if only because we get our sweet mortar rates, clan ones on top, out from this one. So there's hit on you, mister.
Standing by.
We start pushing back.
Affirmative.
We're only shooting the Vulcan because that's our only target here, but it's a bit of hit on it. So not that far. We actually can't get to the same spot just by moving. And yeah, I know
Position confirmed.
this is dangerous, but what we want is to keep the Orion overheated. So just shooting a bit more incendiary into you. We got a head hit.
Skipper,
So there's an arrow.
acknowledged, Commander.
Not in direct range, so we go indirect. Bit more hit, that's good.
Ready for orders.
You just start moving back. We only have the Vulcan here, so we shot the Vulcan. That's one arm.
I think I hit something good.
We see what he does, but he probably is overheating the archer. Actually, he didn't hit with the hit weapons. This was just plain damage. So that we've got going for us. Vulcan is just moving back after that. Yeah, you get in here, mister. Next turn, we'll be able to go for a punch on you.
Commander.
So, keep pushing back.
Right way.
Keep shooting Inferno.
On it.
Yeah.
And the Atlas finally should be getting in range with more than one thing. But apparently not. It's okay.
Attacking from position.
I don't dare use the supercharger yet. So we slowly get there. Okay, that's us getting unsteady
Reporting. Major
with
armor
two
lost.
things to go.
Right here.
So that's really not good. Still, it is what it is. There's no point in crying about it, so we just keep trying to get that Orion to cook itself. And he didn't shoot this time, so that much we got. Plainsman should be coming in now, but he's only shooting the Skinwalker, which is excellent.
Receiving you.
And the Skinwalker can get in and keep that Orion cooking.
Atta.
That's a shutdown, so we're now able to focus on other things.
Aye, aye, Skipper.
Other
Full speed,
things
no
being the Centurion? Actually, I know he's shut down. I do know it, but I feel like we have to do this. That's a torso.
target. Let's do this.
So you get there.
Understood. Moving fast.
You shoot here, I guess.
Waiting for orders.
You... if we get out of here, we don't get to shoot, but we're only shooting the roughneck, which means it's about time we start getting to low ground with you.
Waiting for orders.
Vulture, get zooming, and we shoot that Orion.
Locked on.
So that's the other torso. And yeah, I know the Vulcan gets to go, he's able to, so
Orders.
we're not that worried about that. But we're finally... we should be... okay, I was just not seeing it. So yeah, that's a decent punch. So let's go to the front and just punch him into smithereens, shall we? That's one arm, that's not good. Okay, at least we got him back in play order. So now the Kaiju should be able to do something about here. That something being Shade Sharp Goodies. So Warlock, because it gets our chances up a bit. And we just try it. We hit, we got his torso. So that's a lot of stuff going on in there. You just do it like this, and we see what we can shoot here. Yeah, that's good. That's also good.
Take this.
And we hit, so he should be. Almost. You blow off, which is a good thing to see. You're mostly cooking, so you won't shoot everything. And yeah, I know the archer is just getting wrecked, whatever. You go for a kick, which is bad, means we got our leg open.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
He actually got very lucky here. But we also got lucky. We resisted that injury. And we should be able to deal with him next turn. The problem now is the... okay, is this a lock? For a moment I was scared. We should be able to mostly clean everything here. And if the archer loses a leg, he loses a leg. It's no big deal. So, just like this, your turn 12, so we want to go for this one. crazy that the roughneck
Ready for orders.
is still turn 22. Turn 20, sorry. After getting half of his mech destroyed. But
Engaging target.
okay, that's an engine destruction, but we also got the other torso down, which means
Orders.
whatever was in there is no longer there.
Got it.
We are
No
able
shooting.
to
Just
shoot you, and I know we'll be getting a bit more heat on our mech, but that's a leg.
solid connection on that one.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
I know. You're good. It's the other leg that's open. So, yeah, that should be the Vulcan going now. We get to see him, but he's still quite intimidated. We should be able to deal with you with somebody else. So, I guess we're just doing it like this. For that we don't need the hot seat or the supercharger. For some reason we're not able to run here. It's okay. You're mostly done, mister. I want this one under control. So even if it's a low hit chance, we will use it. SRMs are much better. So that's more hit on you. Helipolis, I guess, moves into the forest and shoots in the general direction of that Centurion.
Engaging with target.
I'm not sure that helped.
Ready to rock.
What should help though is this. So, not guided. Bit of Inferno. That's some more hit finally.
I'm listening.
And we got a problem here. I don't want to shoot
Confirmed.
over my mech, so we have to go like this.
Guess I'll give it
This
to
should
him.
give some damage to the Centurion, so yeah, you're just shutting down, which is what I wanted to see. And you were able to see that mech down here. Finally, we're in rack range, so we control burst. Rate of fire still can't shoot, so it's going to just be some shots here. That's you done. And yeah, that's the plainsman. Yeah. Okay.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
That's 2 beams of ammo lost. I didn't just think about that before, but I guess that's fair. So we get in here. Should have done this a bit earlier. At least you didn't shoot your mines, so we lost 2 beams of incendiary MRM ammo.
Orders.
Okay,
Double time.
game.
Let's go.
That's not a hit chance. This should be a bit better. You're only a Centurion, so we go for center. We hit everything but
My
center.
Gauss rifle is empty. Waiting for orders.
Okay, you're definitely no longer in range for anything, so...
Copy that. Right here.
But the Kaiju should have range.
Don't think. Don't shoot. Just
That's
run.
a very bad hit chance. That's better. So I don't think I want to shape charge though.
On the trigger.
Oh, we only hit twice.
Oh, now
But we got a heatsink destroyed, so that's something. Please don't be in range for the archer. But you might actually be. Now he's shooting the archer, which is a good thing. So, are we able to see anything at all?
What are your orders, Skipper?
Archer. Well,
Affirmative, Commander.
with sensor lock, the Vulcan. That helped. I guess it's not going to be good still, but that's something for next turn. And we just shoot some Inferno in your general direction, mister. So that's a crit. That should panic you. The Helepolis keeps coming down the mountain casually and just shooting Thumper because we can. That's half your mech down.
Reporting. Critical hit.
What do you need?
And we get closer. That's still good. So, yeah, let's shoot. That sensor's impaired, he's unsteady. So,
Standing by.
okay, at least they won't be able to shoot anymore on you. And you're able to actually shoot at him, so why not? We can go like this, and we go for center. He panicked,
Commander?
which is a good thing to see, let's be honest.
Roger that.
We don't want nothing from this window, so you go for center, and you just obliterate that Centurion. He actually survived this. I guess he's punching out, because that makes no sense at all. Okay.
Commander.
Okay, mister. Not in range, so... And that was actually bad putting you up there. I guess there's an injury somewhere.
Position confirmed.
You are unsteady. So we just got a armor piercing
Taking a
now.
shot.
That's an engine destruction.
Hope we can
So
salvage that.
there's just
Standing by.
that Centurion. I guess a bit of Inferno is going to do the trick here. We still got one Thunderbolt, which is crazy considering
Solid connection on that one.
he's still there.
Out of long-range missiles.
My god, mister. Just shoot head. Do we have regular? Yeah, we shoot regular. Should be less expensive. And we just got U-Court. So, yeah. That was bad. Should have thought about that. At least we didn't lose any melee part. So it's just losing some MRM ammo. But 2 wins is a lot of MRM ammo to lose. Still half a mil and 2 Clan 8 mortars. Yeah, sure. Have it. I know, we're giving up a lot of money. Is this actually worth it? Well, we want a bit of rep with them. And we're actually going for the mortars here. So give me those sweet mortar rates. We'll worry about the ammo later on. And I know there's tons of things, there's loads we could take here, but getting 2 mortar rates is going to help a lot. So we just hope for good random salvage here. That's Lamelor, yeah. Just seeing if there's anything totally crazy. And I know, probably heavy MRM acid, yeah, or well, yeah, I'd love that. Mortar acid, mortar guided, lots of mortar inferno. So let's hope. We got one part of the Centurion, one part of the Orion, the mortars, a core 215, which we're selling. Sensors basic, because sensors basic rule the world, and we just got some machine gun ammo. It's still so we're just selling the stealths because we got one already. That's a bit of money, and I guess we'll have to sell some vehicle parts here to get past the end of the month. It's still going to be good though. We'll probably leave the archer at home for a mission or two while it's being rebuilt. I know, we're just having to rebuild a mech per episode now. Oh, what can I say? It is what it is. And that's what we are rolling now. So 12 days, most of the repairs on the Archer, I'm sure. That thing got wrecked. And most of the damage was even friendly fire, so... Oh well, the good part is we're getting the Morada back slowly. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and subscribe if you aren't. We see each other on the next episode. Thank you very much.